And traditionally, if you've looked at MicroStrategy and some of the other DATs that are out there, they've done both. They've traded below the NAV and they've traded above the NAV. If you do it right and you're aggressively acquiring more XRP or whatever the asset is inside the asset treasury company, then a dollar there is going to be more effective than you buying a dollar's worth of the asset, because they're going to be able to aggregate more faster because they're able to take leverage and loans and do things. And so they'll trade above the NAV on the asset, and they may pay a dividend because you're going to be able to do a lot more things with the assets in a treasury company than you would in an ETF. And that's really the whole premise behind what Ashish and David Schwartz and Michael Arrington want to do, is they want to seed different things on the XRPL to help build out the DeFi infrastructure. So as we get liquidity pools, as the AMMs get spun up, as all these other things need additional, initial capital to get started, they'll be there. They'll be able to seed it, and there'll also be, larger returns for people that are in early on those things, on those liquidity pools, and other things that come to market, here likely in Q1. I think we'll get, sometime here in Q4, they'll propose, XLS 64, 65, and 66, which are pseudo accounts, liquidity pools, and borrow lend. And then we will have native smart contract functionality on the XRPL to be able to get a lot of the stuff that we're doing at Digital Wealth Partners today. We're able to lend against your asset, get you a line of credit. We're able to put your assets to work, very similar to what it would be in a liquidity pool, using what would look like a pseudo account where your assets stay on one side, they're reflected somewhere else. We've really done everything the same way that you would do it inside of a smart contract on the XRPL, without it being inside of a smart contract with institutional custody and our partners. So hopefully, at some point, we will tokenize our funds there at Digital Wealth Partners. And right now, we would be orders of magnitude larger than any other liquidity pool or DeFi provider on the XRPL. We have over, where are we at? About $300 million worth of XRP in the funds, generating returns already for people on their XRP. We actually just paid out the last quarterly distribution to people there at Digital Wealth Partners this week. So if you want to learn more about that, you can talk to the financial advisors. I can't talk about a lot of that stuff here publicly. You do need to be accredited if you're going to reach out, and they can run it down for you.